So we've got the O'Brien Ballistics 30 cal with 168 grain, 30-06. We've got the Graybow stock flatline bag rider on, flatline bubble level, and a Tribe optic on top. Unknown munition can on the end. Stock 30-06 Remington 700 barrel on there. We just had it threaded. So we're just kind of going through, playing a little bit, seeing how it goes. I have a Trigger Tech Diamond in there, and then like I said, we're running the Tribe optic, which I've actually liked so far. It's 4-16 by 44, and we're just shooting some groups at hundreds. We'll see how they do. Hey yo, what's going on, guys? So got to the range this week and shot the Remington 700 and 30-06. We got the Graybow stock installed on it, Graybow bottom metal, and we threw the Tribe optic on top, kind of like what we talked about. Ended up putting a flatline optic level on here. That's all my scopes. I mean, my scope's level, but I'm not level where it's at right now. But not level in the vise, I should say. And then we've got the unknown munitions can on the end there. Went out and shot some 168 Maguire Ballistics. They're shorts, basically. They have a long and short version of that bullet with some Ramshot Big Game, Federal 210, and Norma brass. There was no load data for it, and so I started pretty low, probably lower than I should have. But here is the results, as we can see here. First group right here, I was far right. I shot a 1.4 inch group for a velocity of 26.42, so super slow, a standard deviation of 11, and so not really what I'm looking for, and it's pretty slow, so I knew I was gonna have to work up. So I am gonna have to buy more of these bullets to keep testing here. But then the next charge weight was this one, and we shot a group of 1.38. Keep in mind these are only 5-shot groups, but we got a velocity of 2,664 with standard deviation of 8.2. So that's not bad. It's just too slow, really. And then the next group here, we got a 1.88. I like seeing horizontal dispersion instead of vertical, so that was interesting. That velocity was 2685 with standard deviation of 6.5, so still plenty slow, no pressure on brass. And then the next group was right here. We got a 1.10 group, and the velocity was 2712 with a 7 standard deviation, which is pretty good for ball powder, guys. If I'm getting below 15 on ball powder, I'm pretty happy. And then the last group, it really opened up to a 2.41 inch group, velocity of 2,732, standard deviation of 13.8. Ultimately, I would like to see my velocity around 2850, 2900. So we got some room to go up in charge weight. I think I'm going to order 50 to 100 more of these bullets to try out. I don't have one to show you because I shot all of them. So, because I bought 25 bullets and we shot all 25. So, but I do have a video, I spliced in probably the beginning of this showing the bullets with it loaded. So, I am going to keep working on this. I am kind of going through and ordering and just getting a lot of Maguire Ballistics bullets and trying different powders, and I'm going to kind of create my own little load data chart for it, and I'll probably eventually put up on my website. So if you're interested in Maguire Ballistics bullets, I might eventually have some sort of kind of like a load data chart for it. Yeah, so that's kind of going to do it. Really sweet, simple. Like I said, started super low. What I did was I went to Hornady's load manual, and I just started at the bottom charge weight because this bullet is a lot longer than a normal 168. Not a lot. It's longer than a normal 168. They make a 168 long that's even crazy long. But like I said, no pressure. We use Norma brass. All right, I already got the primers out, but no ejector swipes, nothing like that. So I really like Norma brass for this. And yeah, so we're going to keep plugging away. We have tons and tons of stuff to test in 30-06. This is kind of like the 30-06 channel gun, and gonna go from there. And yeah, maybe I'll switch optics every now and then, but I do actually like that for basically a 100-yard gun testing and stuff like that. So if you got any questions or anything like that, let me know. I do know it is slow. We are running a 22-inch barrel, so we are going to be lower on velocity in general, but it shouldn't be that much slower. I will double check and measure and put 22 or 24, whatever it is, up in the left-hand corner just to confirm. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing all the good stuff. Take it easy.